We humans are one of the most intelligent creatures on earth, and this is the thing that makes us different from animals. But the intelligence of human being also fades when we are faced with the aggressive form of wild animals. To show some such incident related to animals and humans, today our incredible info channel brings to you Animals Rampage Caught on Camera Videos Part 1. In November 2016, some tourists went to Thrissur Zoo in India, but all were disappointed when they didn't see any tiger in their cage. In fact, the tiger was disturbed by the noise and went to hide behind the small wall in the cage. Now to show the tiger, a zookeeper came to tourists and started shouting to call the tiger. When the tiger didn't came from it, the people started throwing water at him. As a result, the tiger got upset. And then what happened next? See yourself. The tiger reached the gate in less than a second roaring, and everyone was trembling at the sight. Thankfully, the zookeeper took down his hand from there in time. Otherwise, a slight delay could have created a very painful situation for him. This clip is getting a lot of hype on social media, in which it was seen that a person was trying to tease an orangutan in zoo. But unfortunately, the angry orangutan grabbed his t-shirt. Orangutan pulled the man with his t-shirt and grabbed him by his leg. Now you can imagine what is going on in this person's mind. Well, whatever he was thinking of. But after this, he will never tease any animal, especially orangutan. During April 2021, this man living in Cambodia was having fun with his pet elephant. But he forgot that elephants are many times stronger than him. And if he starts having fun back, then the results can be painful. For some time he played with the elephant, but after a while the elephant also got into the mood, due to which he caught the owner's leg in his trunk and threw him away. Although the person didn't get any injury, but because of this he will never have fun with elephants. In November 2016, a giant hippo blocked the way of some tourists visiting the Kruger National Park in South Africa. Now you all know that the hippo is one of the most aggressive animals in the world. But the people in the car were probably unaware of this. That's why they kept driving the car despite seeing hippo. As a result, hippo attacked their car, and in just one shot the car was damaged so much that it looks as if the car has been hit by a bigger vehicle. Similarly, these were also unaware of the anger of two fighting rams and trying to cross them during the middle of their fight. As a result, a ram hit the car and broke the bumper in just one stroke. Leopards are one of the greatest hunters of the forest, but today we will show you that what happened when a leopard and some street dogs roaming in the urban corridors were encountered in Uttarakhand, India during December 2020. In the clip you will see that around 12 o'clock in the night, a leopard came out of the forest and landed on the streets of the city in search of its prey. But then some street dogs caught sight of the leopard and they immediately started chasing it. Now seeing the courage of street dogs, even the leopard couldn't muster the courage to fight with them. Leopard started running away in search of way of escape. Similarly, here too a leopard tried to hunt the dog and trapped in the fence itself. This man was trying to feed a monkey, but the monkey didn't have any desire to eat the banana, due to which he got angry. What happened next? Just take a look. In this clip recorded in South Korea during June 2013, you will see that a cat catches an octopus to eat it, but soon the octopus caught his entire mouth with his tentacles. Now the frightened cat started running away to escape from it. Luckily, after sobbing for some time, she escaped from the octopus with the help of her food. When a person runs away in fear, we often say that he ran away by pressing his tail like a cat. But after seeing the next clip, maybe your mindset is going to change. Because here a single cat took a fight with enemy of his life, the whole group of dogs. Despite the cat alone and the number of the dogs being in dozens, the cat didn't give up its courage and kept on fighting them boldly, due to which not one of the dogs dared to attack the cat or even touch it. In September 2018, A bear entered in a car in Asheville, in North Carolina. The owner was trying to get it out. Once with a courage, the man opened the gate and ran away. But the bear did not came out seeing the gate open. The gate closed back in few moments. The owner decided to do same thing. But this time the bear got angry. What happened next? Just take a look. Here, two snake rescuers were trying to catch a giant snake sitting on a tree above the pond. But during this, a person lost his balance and fell into the water along with the snake. Now, the snake, which was trying to escape for so long, the same snake started chasing the rescuer. Fortunately, they escaped successfully from the snake and swam out of the water safely. This woman was shooting a dance video in front of a cow, but cow didn't like to be in video, due to which it converted the dance video into the girl's escape video. In the next clip, you will see that some tourists and photographers came across a giant rhinoceros during their forest trip, but all were lucky to have a guide with them, who was an expert in distracting the rhinos and preventing them from attack. See how the guide stood as a shield in the front of tourists and managed to drive the rhino away by diverting its attention with just a one thin stick. This woman went to give some food to the gods, but the husband had said that after giving food to them, run away instantly or something bad would happen. But she had come up with the idea of feeding them with her hands. As a result, the goats started climbing on her and she falls to the ground. These women went to visit a Jew in Lebanon and were clicking pics with a lion standing inside the glass. Meanwhile, the lion became aggressive and tried to attack them. Fortunately, the lion's powerful claws could not break the glass and both the girls escaped safely. Similarly, in March 2016, a gorilla at Omaha Zoo in Nebraska also tried to attack tourists standing across the glass and failed successfully. Here a monkey occupied a car and after pushing everyone out, monkey ran away with all the things he needed. In October 2017, this clip also made headlines on the internet, in which you will see a man standing near shark aquarium. Suddenly a giant shark came near him and broke the glass by smashing it. Due to this, the person falls down in panic. Now the clip was very creepy to watch. But the truth behind it was something else. The clip was not actually recorded in any zoo, but in the International Spy Museum in Washington. And the sharks seen here were actually a display on which a virtual shark show appears. And you can clearly see this thing written on the top of the display. Friends, what is needed the most to win a battle in a jungle? Courage or strength? If you are thinking that only powerful creatures can win the battle, then let me clear that in reality, courage proves to be more effective than strength, a sample of which you can see in the next clip. Here you will see a lioness and a dog encounter in the forest. Now in such a condition, if the dog tried to escape, then the lioness would catch him and eat it in few moments. But the dog didn't do this and stood in the front of lioness. Due to this, the lioness also got scared for once, but still she gathered courage and tried to attack the dog. But the dog still keep attacking him instead of retreating. Seeing this, the lioness got scared and stood in one place by pressing her tail. In a similar clip, you will see that a lion in the zoo was surrounded by 6 tigers, but the lion didn't lose courage and beat the tigers one after the other. During August 2019, people in Gujarat state of India were panicked after they saw some crocodiles on flooded roads. Although crocodiles didn't cause any harm to humans, apart from some animals, but hearing the news of crocodiles, a wave of fear ran across the state. This incident was seen when a giant hippo came in front of a safari jeep and started preparing to attack, but as soon as the rhino started running towards them, the driver put his sharp mind to work and started shouting, due to which the rhino's courage became weak and he ran away. Hey! 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 Amba! In April 2016, a man in Kaziranga National Park in Assam was stumbled when he saw a rhino running toward him. Thankfully, he climbed on a tree, and the rhino didn't think about breaking the tree. Hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new in the video. To continue the series, do write part 2 in the comments. Thank you.